Hello everyone, my name is History Nuggets, and today we are going to be talking about the Ragamuffin War. The Ragamuffin War was based on a Republican uprising that began in southern Brazil. The upbringings of the uprising had begun due to the differences in the economy between Rio Grande do Sul and the rest of the country. The differences between the two economies is that of the internal market, which Rio Grande do Sul focused on, compared to that of the rest of the nation, which mainly focused on exports. This resulted in the province's main product, chark, suffering badly from foreign products from Uruguay as well as Argentina. In 1835, Antonio Rodrigues Fernandez Braga was nominated president of Rio Grande do Sul. It would quickly make the farmers hate him due to him accusing them of being separatists. On the 20th of September of the same year, General Bento Goncalves captured the capital, Porto Alegre, beginning a major uprising against the unfair trades reinforced by Braga. Braga would then flee to Rio Grande, and the rebels, known as the Ragamuffins, would elect Massinho José Pereira Ribeiro to be their new president. The Brazilian army, dealing with enough already, would not be able to stop these uprisings, which would pave the way for Antonio de Souza Neto to declare independence and find the Rio Grandes on the 11th of September, 1836. Mainly led by Italian revolutionary Giuseppe Garibaldi, as well as Antina Garibaldi, the revolution spread quickly to Santa Catarina, where they would gain an appropriate port for a navy. The city would be retaken by imperial hands after 4 months, however. Garibaldi during this campaign would gain much military experience, paving the way for him to be the leader of the unification of Italy. The rebels during this were also aided by the Uruguayan government under José Fugresto Rivera. The Confederation would see multiple Ragamuffin victories, with the Rio Grandense Navy under Garibaldi and David Canabero advancing to Santa Catarina to attack Laguna, which would be taken on the 22nd of July. The Juliana Republic here would then declare independence themselves, with Canabero becoming president. Entrenched imperial troops would soon after halt the advance, with the Empire of Brazil using full force to destroy the Rio Grandense Navy. They would then send a full-on advance towards the rebels in Santa Catarina, with Laguna being retaken soon after. The rebels, seeing this rapid advancement, would do anything they could to maintain power. They would attempt to issue different constitutions, but with Brazil hiring General Lemay e Silva becoming general of the imperial force, peace talks soon began. The peace treaty would see the signing of the Green Poncho Treaty, which would allow for the rebels to join the imperial army and a new providential president, and all of their debts would be paid off by the empire. For goodwill, the rebels chose Lemay e Silva for the next president's job. While not a major war, the war saw major changes for the empire. For one, the Brazilian army would become a proper fighting force, something it had yet to prove by this point, and the military would fight off any major insurances. This reformed military would bite into the emperor, however, which would help them reform into the Brazilian Republic. This is History Nuggets. Thank you for watching.